Here, 3 judges involved in proceedings concerning Sara Sharif in the years before her murder can be named for the first time. The media was previously barred from identifying them, but the Court of Appeal ruled that should be lifted in the interests of open justice, having heard that all 3 judges wanted to express their profound shock, horror and sadness about what happened. Ellie Pitt has more.
Sara Sharif told social workers her mother was abusive. Her father had a known history of violence. Who she would be safe living with was what adults in power tried to work out. Today, ITV News can name the judges who made decisions about her care after an order to make them anonymous was lifted. Judge Peter Nathan and Judge Sally Williams played brief roles, but Judge Alison Raeside made the majority of rulings across a 6-year period. Lucy Reid campaigns for more openness in the family courts.
It's just really important that people who make decisions on behalf of the public and in order to protect vulnerable children understand that they are publicly accountable, that they hold great power.
The 3 judges never asked for their identities to be protected, and it's unusual not to name a judge. Mr. Justice Williams, who made that anonymity order, said he was concerned they would face attacks on social media from what he called a virtual lynch mob because of their connection to Sara's case. But the Court of Appeal reversed his decision and said he'd got carried away. So what were Judge Raeside's decisions? When she was born, Surrey County Council asked the judge for Sara to be taken into care. They were concerned about ongoing domestic abuse by her father. But it was agreed that Irfan Sharif and Olga Domin could look after their daughter, and Sara stayed with her parents. The following year, Sara was put into foster care. Despite concerns about Mr. Sharif's possible anger management, the judge ruled Sara should stay with her mother and father, who were sent on parenting courses. In 2015, Sara went into care again. While there, she showed some disturbed behaviour and scars that were potentially cigarette burns. The judge ordered Sara to live with her mother after it was recommended as the least damaging option. Then, in 2019, Judge Raeside ruled that Sara should live with her father and stepmother after she said her mother had been hitting her. As the court session ended, the judge said, "I am going to hope for the best." Sara was murdered by them less than 4 years later.
This is a very exceptional case. People, I imagine, are going to have a very negative, critical view of the system. But the system does work.
The system failed Sara, though. Her killers are now in prison, but decisions made in court didn't protect her from them. Ellie Pitt, ITV News.